For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some serious history made here tonight.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Hope you're ready. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
You don't want to miss it.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ric Flair, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
And his opponent, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the Nation of Domination from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the Raw
And the champ
Tag
definitely
Team
looks ready to go tonight.
Which shouldn't surprise anybody, Cole. The champ's always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have to respect that about him.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Ouch.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Toss to the outside. You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
Drop kick!
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi's just too fast.
Oh, man. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He'll attempt
a long way down.
What grace! Float over into DDT!
spiked him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Devastating kick.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Here it comes. He's got him. He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
No luck against Batista there. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Monkey flip.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's lining him up.
Trouble in paradise. That has got to be it.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
He goes for the cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Remember this? and I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The tag team action is up next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away.
It's Team Fandango versus Team Edge.
The Fashion Police.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango.
You Fandango in the club, Byron?
Well, if I went to one, I would.
I hope they write you a ticket. These two are ridiculous.
You're just jealous.
The Hall of Famer is here!
And their opponents. First, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest
To win the right to train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist.
And his partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Little misstep by Fandango. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Edge has been called the ultimate opportunist, and it's a nickname he's earned by using some unique methods to earn titles in main event matches.
You say unique, I say innovative. Edge was the first Money in the Bank winner, and he picked the best possible time to cash in. If not for him, we'd have folks going the John Cena route and declaring their cash in ahead of time.
The both of you brought up Edge as the ultimate opportunist, and that Money in the Bank cash-in was just the tip of the iceberg. In the 6 years after that, Edge bent the rules to extreme lengths to get ahead.
All's fair in love and wrestling, Saxton. We've seen Edge win another man's Money in the Bank briefcase, make a surprise Royal Rumble entry, enter 2 Elimination Chambers in the same night, even dated Vicky Guerrero to get preferential treatment back when she ran SmackDown. He's brilliant.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Randy is everything a superstar should be. That's proof right there.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Harsh impact. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the...
Time to flip it.
No switch from Tyler. I knew it was only a matter of time.
The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just powered out.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Drago is dancing all over his opponent right now. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
Looking for the win. RKO out of nowhere.
This match might be over, guys.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
And no luck against Edge there. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Knee drop. When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Drago is dancing all over his opponent right now.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
What does Randy Orton need to do now? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Ooh, what impact!
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
You gotta believe this one's over. He could do it here. Edge gets the shoulder up.
It's way too early. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT. I can't believe it, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
Here comes the spear. That should do it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And we have our winners.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
This was another great moment. Look at him go. Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and the Viper, Randy Orton.
Edge leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have Triple H.
You don't want to miss it.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
I smell money, guys.
And his opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
Byron, DiBiase's shoes cost more than your house.
I just don't agree with the fact that Ted DiBiase truly believes everyone has a price.
Because they do.
Byron, you would do anything to be a part of his stable.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here we go. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Boom, what impact!
The game starting to fade. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, and he reverses it. This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one.
This will damage your back. Incredible.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Boy, this match is over.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
They're struggling for control right now.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Incredible impact.
Hooked up and...
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Drop down.
Nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Alundra Blaze not in a good place now.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Alundra Blaze burst onto the WWE scene in the 1990s and held the Women's Championship on several occasions.
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gotta take more than that.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Alundra Blaze redefined female competition in sports entertainment and in classic rivalries with Bull Nakano, Luna Vachon, Milani Kai, Bertha Faye, and Aja Khan.
Alundra Blaze is responsible for one of the most infamous moments in sports entertainment history when she appeared on WCW Monday Nitro with the WWE Women's Championship and dumped it into a garbage can.
She goes for the cover. There was not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Not today.
Oh, what a slam.
And here comes Alundra Blaze.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Ooh, what impact!
What's gonna happen now?
She's not done yet. Wow, we're looking at complete domination here.
Alundra Blaze is calling for it.
And here we go from the German suplex.
She's got a chance to win it here. Absolutely punishing.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Back in from the apron. Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
Looks to me, guys.
Here she comes on the counter.
Let's see if she can turn things around. Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her opponent's head right there.
Here we go. Incoming.
Is that enough for the win?
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Beautiful technique.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
And here comes Alundra Blaze.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
Look at her go. Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Wait a minute. Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming.
Ooh, what impact. That's it. That's what she needed.
Will this be enough?
What a way to win a singles match.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Dream Team in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Big time matchup.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Velveteen Dream, the Dream Team.
Folks, here comes one of the industry's greatest innovators.
Boy, that's the truth. Nobody can match resumes with Dusty Rhodes. And I mean nobody.
And their opponents, first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Pete Dunne, Champion.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Man.
We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
All right, that was a long way down.
Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or the CEO of WWE. Owens gets a sadistic look in his eyes that says he no longer cares about human life anymore.
Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time he viciously attacked his boss, Mr. McMahon. It appeared as if Owens fell into some sort of trance that night.
Yeah, but some may say Mr. McMahon was asking for it. But regardless, it was a callous display by Kevin Owens. A headbutt heard around the world that served its purpose as a message to the McMahon family.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. What a boot!
Step up, Gary.
He's starting to stumble here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Ed.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
I think we know what this is.
Escapes trouble there.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe
This is it.
Oh, nasty impact.
This could be it, guys.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He's got the shoulders down.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
He might have it.
Look at this.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This very well may be too much for him to handle. He's comes down. And the fight must go on.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
Nailed it.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Boom, what impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Dream just barely got out of the way.